handlebars. Let's have a chat about handlebars. So we've still got the original really narrow flat bars that the MZ comes with. I'm finding that a bit of a pain in the neck, literally. So we're going to whip them off and put these genuine, I think they're off a Honda. They're definitely original Japanese bike ones because they've got the holes for the location pins on the switches. They're a much nicer shape, a little bit higher, a little bit pulled back. So the big problem with changing handlebars, especially with something like this going from narrow and low to a little bit higher, are the cables going to reach? Is the wiring going to reach? So we're going to take it all apart, put them on, see if they reach. If they don't, we'll deal with that when we get to it. So let's get it in the workshop and crack on. So one of the most difficult jobs, getting that grip off. I would like to save this. I like the original grips because they look original and they're quite nice. But how do you get that off without ruining it? Easy just to get a Stanley knife and just cut it off and put new ones on. But I don't want to do that. So I found the easiest way to get them off. Use a long thin screwdriver. Ease it underneath it. And wiggle it round the grip, depending on whether it's got glue under it. This probably hasn't, but if you work your way around, there's no glue under there. So get your WD-40 with the screwdriver still under there. Just squirt a bit of that under the grip. Wiggle your screwdriver around some more. And it comes off that easily. And just use some brake cleaner or something to clean the WD-40 out. So from here on, it's all pretty easy dismantling. Throttle grip is easy because they're lovely and easy to work on, these MZs. He says, what's stopping that? Something stopping the throttle grip coming off. Loosen the levers off. All done with a 10mm socket. That choke is just held on with a screwdriver. So the new handlebar will have to be drilled and tapped to M6 to accept that. But that's an easy job, for me anyway. Get that out of the way. Now let's see what's happening here. Why is that getting stuck? So something's stopping this twist grip from coming off. Let's get the cable off. So it's got like bushes on the handlebar. Never seen that before. Must be an MZ thing. Yeah, so it's just got brass bushes. Makes for a nice smooth throttle. Yep, never seen that before. They don't actually look original. Somebody's cut those out of a bit of brass pipe or copper pipe. Crikey, they're tight. Some East German chimp must have done those up. Yeah, really tight. Like I've always said in my videos, don't do things up too tight. There's no need. No need to do it that tight. So our handlebars off. That's the easy bit. So we've got quite a bit of free play on the wiring. Clutch cable. Not much. No, the clutch cable's not going to make it, I don't think. I'll take that off for now. So we might have to make a new clutch cable. That'll be interesting. So we've got to get that out of the way. Yeah, the wiring isn't going to be an issue. The front brake and the clutch might be an issue though. So let's get these cables off. Just undo the adjusters. So these are so easy to work on, these MZs. They really are. Yeah, so this cable is a Venhill, it's not original. It's actually quite a nice cable, so it would have been nice to keep that. If we can't, we can't. Okay, so there's our bars off, everything's out of the way. We can put the new bars on now. Just give that a quick clean while we're here. While you can get to it. So it's a pity that lock, the steering lock lid is a bit rusty. And I haven't got a key for it. Still, never mind, we'll just call that patina. Lovely quality aluminium they use as well, the MZ. Right, where's the handlebars? So we've got our new handlebars. So we'll slide the levers on. They fit all right. So where's our other one gone? Get our clamps back on. So our only issue is going to be the front brake cable and the clutch cable. The only issue. Oh, we haven't tried the throttle cable yet, have we? Got a feeling the throttle cable might be okay. Alright, we won't tighten those up just yet. Yeah, I think we're going to definitely need a new clutch cable. Needs to be about 6 inches longer. What about the throttle cable? Yeah, we're going to need a throttle cable as well. And we're going to need a new choke cable. That's not quite long enough either. Damn it. Front brake. That's not long enough, so we're going to need a full set of cables.